The reports speak about uneven playing field and undue advantage by incumbency, which I find ridiculous, to say the least.
That was President Irfaan Ali, who was visibly upset at the fact that the EU Observer Mission report on elections 2025 pointed to the fact that the incumbency had an unfair advantage in the recently concluded election.
This comment is not based on any facts. It is based primarily on complaints by political participants in the elections.
The president accused the mission of being infiltrated by persons with an agenda and who has ties to the opposition.
It is important in report writing for us to understand who is writing the reports and who is influencing the reports.
Clearly not jet-lagged from his trip to Jamaica, the president swung from the hills in his disparaging of the EU Observer Mission report.
To adhere to international best practices in the hiring of local staff. If you go through some of the staff that were hired in this process by the EU, you would have to question those persons' independence because they're associated with or are in association with persons who would have expressed partisan positions.
When it came to the matter of evidence of the incumbents' use of state resources for partisan party purposes, though the EU team highlighted in its report the use of state vehicles in indigenous regions, the president just stopped short of saying that's a lie.
We made it very clear that in any system, there are disadvantages to incumbency and advantages to incumbency.
The EU report, though commending EDA activities, blasted the entirety of the election process, pointing to the fact that there were domination and control in almost every aspect of the electoral process by the incumbent. MARVIN, CATO, reporting for HGP Nightly News.